Hey everybody, what's going on? This is JamillaTheKilla, and I'm bringing you a video. I forgot to narrate this. I forgot to narrate this. This is another match, a community match on the Xbox 360 against none other than MrHurriicane. I got really lucky actually. I matched up with him first try. Now we played this game. And then after that, I just tried again just to see. I knew he wasn't going to play me. I backed out right away, but I matched up with him a second time in a row. So he is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I am the Carolina Panthers. Not really sure why I chose the Panthers. I'm not really too fond of their team, but I did like their playbook with the option. And so I figured I'd try running some options here and there and see how that goes. So he does, I think he wins the toss. No, I won the toss and I deferred. Gave him the ball, and here he goes. I forgot to narrate this, so this has been a while. I don't remember exactly what happens. But second play from scrimmage, the stream froze right before this play happened, so the stream didn't actually see this live. But yeah, I just kind of failed with my safety coverage, and he burns me deep. So as you see him coming out here in the triple option play, I keep it with Cam, and I didn't get the pitch off. But Cam stays on his feet, or somehow it doesn't get down. And Hurricane was like, "Oh my God, he's not down." But that's that. I just like running the triple option. Seeing how that goes, seeing if I can make that work at all. Not that awesome, but I find Williams right there. Not bad. Yeah, he's okay. He's pretty good. I don't mind the Panthers. I'm not a fan of their defense though. But I do like all the different plays I can pull out of the option out of the pistol formation. That Dan Marino is the one that invented the pistol, so it's pretty fantastic. Right here you see is the first time that the triple option actually works. Swap to the left this time, and I get a nice little play there. I'm surprised the pitching is so good on those plays. Like, it doesn't really seem to miss. Pull out my pass play here and get a nice first down to Olsen, I think that was. Yeah, Greg Olsen, pretty awesome. But yeah, other than that, there's not much, not a whole lot going on in this game to really want to talk about. Get a nice little play with Cam, like whoop, whoop, break his ankles. Not too much to really talk about the game. Just kind of a random game against Hurricane. Just wanted to see if I could get into a game with him, and I did, which was pretty fantastic. There's a fly in my room, but I felt like I saw this that was laying here, and I was like, oh, I should probably commentate that. Yeah, I forgot. I thought I already had to commentate, so I went to upload it, but it wasn't rendered out. So, I was like, oh, I should probably get on that. Yeah, but it is 7-7, second quarter, no big deal. 4 minutes left. He kind of rolls out a little bit, gets that, but he was illegal touching it because his receiver was like barely stepped out of bounds, and I'm accepting that all day. No big deal. But I don't remember the guy's name, the receiver that he used. He destroyed me with that receiver. Underwood, I want to say is his name. Yeah, right there. Like, after this play, he made it a goal to just single him out, and so I tried to double cover him and user him, and I shut him down eventually, but not right away. So keep pulling out the option plays here. See, I keep it with Cam, break a tackle. I'm like, get off me, son! I'm Cam Newton. Boom. I'm looking to try the option with some different teams. And I did a handoff to Greg Olsen there, which is kind of weird, but I'm looking for. I want to run the option with like a really slow quarterback and see how that goes, and see if I can catch someone off guard. And nice little spin move there. It doesn't get me a first down though, so that sucks. But I'll take it. So I made some mistakes because I was still kind of nervous playing Hurricane. I shouldn't be, but I was because he's such a big name in the Madden community. So I was like, it's all right though. I'll beat him someday. If it's another community match or if it's down during the August game stream release, I will beat him someday. I don't care how. I will, if I have to like push him over while I'm gonna throw a pass, I will beat him. So I get sacked there, which kind of sucks. But 2nd and 23, so I'm going for some pass. I kind of petered away from the run, or not the run plays, the options. Towards the end of the game, I don't know if that affected me. I was doing decent with them, but I just started running like main shotguns and see what I could do there. Went over the middle here. This is right before the end of the half. It was pretty cool. I got a nice touchdown there, which kept me in the game. So we're tied 14-14. And as he's coming down, he's going to try to march down the field. He's got about half a minute or so left in the second quarter. So I know he's going to be passing it, so I'm trying to double cover that receiver Underwood, and I take him away, which is pretty good. But And I start running quarters because I know he's probably going to try to bomb it deep or try to do that. So does this, and I kind of stand the guy up there, which is cool because it's wasting time. Tick tock, you know, no big deal. And unfortunately, he gets into field goal. I was hoping I could jump that really quick and pick it, but did not. So here we go. We got about 5 seconds left in the second quarter. He goes deep, and I do get that pick there with the Gamble, I think, maybe. I don't know. I can't see. My screen's too far away. It's Chris Gamble. But I do get the ball back at halftime, so that's pretty fantastic. I don't really know the playbook too well because I don't really use the Panthers playbook. So I'm just kind of going there. I get that stupid fumble, but I recover, so it's okay. I don't really care. But yeah, I might be trying the. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, I thought I was gonna get the first. I might be trying to run the Philadelphia playbook and run Golden Sports 5 wide scheme. See how that goes. Maybe that'll help me out here. And I got a nice play right there with Olsen doing his little like shimmy move, like shimmy shimmy, shimmy. But there are a lot of plays I want to try to run. Nothing too big, but you know we'll see how it goes. I'm just kind of pumped, you know. Gonna do my taxes and get some money back and spend it, and yeah. But right there, I don't know why I threw. I didn't even see. I thought that was a ref, so I was like, oh, we got that. Come out in the stretch play. The stretch play doesn't really work too awfully well. Things like that. I should say out of the shotgun, like the pistol type formation. But you know, the regular stretch plays are fantastic. They're amazing. But yeah, so we're just kind of going here, kind of moving down. It's still 14-4, and I throw a pick. He double covered the one guy that I was gonna throw to. Well, the one guy I did throw to, and yeah, that's not good. So he's got the ball, and I don't know what. I just failed miserably covering that guy, or I don't know. I wasn't fast enough. I don't know. But he destroyed me with Underwood. Like it wasn't even close. He such a beast of a player. So we're just trying to stop him. I want to try to hold him at least to a field goal. No, but I got a pick. Oh yeah! I dropped him back into a purple. I think there's two of my guys just sitting there by themselves, just kind of like, well, all right, and it worked out. So yeah, I'm not complaining about that one bit. Take off with Cam, and no, I don't remember what it was. I thought I tried to hurdle, but no. Cam's a pretty boss runner. He's pretty good. Now I'm doing the actual, and I juke into him because I suck. God damn it. Cam's a pretty good runner. I like having him like goal line. And I do the fake punt, just because I wanted to, and he picks it off. Oh no! But I stop him when he doesn't get any kind of return. That's good. So I'm playing some man, mainly some 2-man under, something like that. Because I like man coverage. You see me right there on the bottom of the screen, taking away that under guy, but then I let go, and I almost get the sack, but I don't. Oh my gosh, I could have used that sack. That would have been fantastic. So 2nd and 10. It's 14-14 still, and he gets a decent little run there with his halfback, and he's audible, and he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna pass it. And I messed up there on the coverage. Good thing. Yeah, but I get a sack because it's awesome. I messed up a little bit, and I was able to recover. So he did pump me the ball, so it is still 14-14. 2 minutes left, so we're looking good. I didn't even see him coming. I was too busy looking downfield. Didn't even feel the pressure, and I got sacked, which is unfortunate. So as you see, he's usering that the tight end there. That's what I was looking at, but he had him usered, so I couldn't really do much about it. And right here, I would have had the first down, as you see, but Cam just... well, I think I would have had the first down. I don't know. He might have dropped it on contact, but should have had that. And so I punted to him because I'm not going to risk giving him the ball in field goal range. So he's going to try to march down the field and make a little 2-minute drill to come back and win the game. Does a nice little pass there to his halfback, who doesn't manage to break the tackle, which is good for me. So just trying to hold him to 4th down, and he throws it, and he gets a first down. Oh my gosh! And he's not doing too bad. He's a pretty fantastic player. I like playing against Hurricane. It's always a challenge. And here I realize I got to start calling timeouts to save the clock. And he does a draw play, and my defense I just failed at life. So I start pulling guys off of him to let him score, so I can get the ball back and hopefully tie it up for overtime. So yeah. And here's the final drive of the game. I get that play off, and it gets tipped, and nothing happens. So 2nd down. I see I got a little over the middle route there. So now we're sitting 3rd and 3. And I got 1 timeout, and you see those little wheel routes that A is going on. I hit A over the middle, and I'm thinking, ooh, if I can get down and call a timeout, I got one more shot at this. And here we go. Here it is. So you see, I'm sending Steve Smith deep. I'm going to Steve Smith, best receiver. throw it up, lob it up. It's in the corner of the end zone, comes down to this, and he catches it, but he's out of bounds. So I do lose that game to Hurricane. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, subscribe if you did not. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hurricane's a beast.